We're here. This is my old neighborhood. This is Land O'Lakes, Florida, Pasco County. Right outside of Tampa. Right outside of Hillsborough County. This is Cypress Estates. And this is my parents' house. Now we're going to do some Florida man stuff and we're about to go fishing. I'll show you around my old neighborhood. Walk around on some trails, around some lakes. Show you why it's called Land O'Lakes. Show you some little spots, some wooded spots. And hopefully we can catch some fish. Check it out. This is where Cypress Estates, my neighborhood, separates from Stagecoach. Whoa, I don't think that used to be a swamp back there. So then once we get over here, now where the sidewalk starts, we're in Stagecoach. We're gonna go to the lakes. This is the Stagecoach Community Center place in the middle of Stagecoach. We got a basketball there. We used to hang out at that basketball court, and there's a pool there, and we'd go swimming at the pool. Even though we don't live in Stagecoach, we knew people who did, so we could always get into the pool or the gym, play football in this field. Crazy. See that pool right there? Me and my boy Chris jumped in that pool. We climbed that fence right there and we jumped in that pool on the coldest night of the year one year when it got really cold, which really cold in Florida means like, I don't know, it was probably like 50 degrees or 40 degrees or something. It was the coldest night of the year, so it was probably down to like 30. But we jumped in the pool in our boxers, then we climbed out and we ran home. Down this road right here, I had some friends that lived down here, used to live down here. But this leads us to the lakes, which is where we're heading now to do a little fishing. So this is the little lake path over here. This little sidewalk goes in between these houses. And then we're gonna be at the lake. See if it's changed. There's a whole new neighborhood over there, so I think some of the woods might be gone. But the lakes, of course, will still be here. This is the lake. Lots of bass in here. Some largemouth bass. Some alligators. Now we gotta try to get it. And over there in the woods used to be like our hangout spot, our hideout spot. I'd actually like to walk over there and see if our spot's still over there. There's an island there and an island there. We used to want to swim out to these islands and grow pot. We gotta watch the shore because there might just be an alligator hanging out on the shore. And then you watch just a couple feet out into the water, like right around in there, and you can find beds, bass beds, and you'll see giant mamas just sitting on their beds. Oh, something just jumped right out there. Either a fish or a gator. I'm gonna hit a few casts. This trip might be cut short because my mom's gonna come pick me up, I think, and take me to Dillard's to get some nice clothes for my dad's funeral tomorrow, so we might be cut short, but we'll pick up another day. I'll be out here again. I'm here for 2 weeks, so I'll definitely get some fishing in. We got some birds on the shore over there. I don't know what kind of birds those are. I just want to find a gator. Oh, well, something big just jumped somewhere. I don't see the ripples, but I heard it. Where the heck was that? Oh man, there's all kinds of fish in here. I need to hit up some fishing right now. I just set my tackle box in an ant pile. Now it's getting swarmed. Oh, fish just jumped right there. Oh my God, they're jumping everywhere. Like, dude, a guy's walking his dog across the lake and a big gator just jumped in the water right next to him. Oh, there's a flamingo. Is that a flamingo? There's a big old gar right there. Oh, it just went under the leaves. Big old gar. I don't think you can see him, but he's right there. Oh, he's right there. Something just jumped right there. A lot of gar in here, a lot of big gar. Looks like there's a flamingo in that tree. I don't think it's a flamingo though, I think it's a spoonbill. See that pink bird in the trees over there? So I had to leave the lake for a bit to go run by Dillard's and get some nice clothes for my dad's funeral tomorrow with my mom. Now I'm back at the lake, gonna do a little more fishing. But I'm gonna try to catch a fish right here so I can get some bass action on camera. Oh, here we got a little heron over here. And I want to find a gator. There's another spoonbill on the shore over there. So I don't know if you can see it, but all these little spots right here, like that one you can see, that little circle where it's lighter, those are bass beds. Whole bunch of them, and there's a big old bass right there. You can't see him. I'm gonna try to catch him, but he's swimming around right in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Oh, he's like right there. I'm gonna try to catch him real quick. I'm just gonna drag it in front of him. But usually the mamas, when they're laying eggs, they're not trying to, when they're guarding their little nest, they're not really trying to eat nothing. But I have caught some big ones by just dropping it right in front of them. Some big mamas. Oh, I think I see another one right over there. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, and there's a gator sitting right over there. There's a gator right over there. He's sitting right there. You can't really see him. Let's go try to... I want to catch this fish. Let's see if... You'll see when he runs. He's going to run when I get close. He's a pretty big guy. He's gonna run as soon as I get close to him. Right there. That's a gator right there. Watch him. Well, he's pretty good size. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Florida, we got dinosaurs just hanging out. Just hanging out on the shore. He's chilling in the water right now. See, that's his head right there. Just chilling in the water. Let's see if we can find more, but I want to catch this fish real quick. All right. Oh yeah, it's sitting right there in its bed. All these beds, there's beds everywhere and there's fish all in them. I see the fish swimming around everywhere. You probably can't see them on camera, but there's a fish right there. I saw one in this bed right here. That's a bed. There's beds all up and down this bank, but there's one right there. I can't really see it, but they're all up and down this bank. But my camera's running out of battery, so I'm gonna stop recording until I get something on, or until I catch something. And we're gonna try over here, try to get that guy. Right now I'm just fishing by sight. I'm just trying to drag it in front of their faces and catch them, but we'll see what happens. Well, I caught something. Ah! He didn't even swallow my whole bait. I watched him grab onto it. Tiny little bass. But that's a little largemouth bass. And there was a giant one right next to him. He's sitting right there. This is like a bait bass, actually. And he's off. But I want to catch that big one on there. I dropped it right in front of his face, and then this other little one came up and grabbed it, and I just snatched him out of the water. He didn't even get hooked. He wasn't even hooked by my hook. He was just hanging on to the worm. That's funny. I'm gonna try to get that bigger one in there though. He's sitting right there. You can't see him. His head is right there. I'm gonna try to get him. That little gator was just chilling on the shore, and I was walking by, and he jumped in the water. Made me jump. This part of the lake trail right here. There's a nice big tree that comes over, gives you shade. There's a bench over there now. I don't think that bench was there. I can't remember, but there's a bench on the trail now. But you got a nice island over there. There's always gators in here, in this area. This is also where there's sometimes some good fish. A little bit swampy, but it's cool because there's a trail here. And this goes back into the woods. Look at this. We don't have woods like this in Utah. I could walk through this barefooted. Whoa. I could walk through this barefooted out here. Man, this trail, this spot. Oh boy. I got a lot of crazy memories from here. Security cameras in use. Probably because too many kids were coming back out here, having little get-togethers and parties. Man, we had a tree house over here. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm on this trail right now. We had a tree house. I don't think the tree's here anymore. But I think this tree used to go up a lot more. And we would climb around in this tree. But I believe there's another tree somewhere up here that's even better. And if you go that way, I think eventually you'll run into Wellfield's property. Oh yeah, I remember this place very well. Keep going this way, you'll get to the Enclave, which is another neighborhood. Now they built another neighborhood there that wasn't there last time I was here. Oh boy, this tree right here, baby. This tree. Look at what I'm walking through. Bro, it's like I'm in another world right now. There could be a gator. or a water moccasin, anywhere. Is there a is that the one? Man, I'm in like up to my knees in spider webs, and I think I see the platform up there. If it's this tree. Oh my God, this is nuts. Yes, it is this tree. This tree used to have, I saw it from out there and now I can't see it. But there's a platform somewhere up there. Wish I had a machete right now. Yeah, buddy. Bro, I wonder if these things will hold my weight right now. My phone's going dead too. Trying to do this one-handed is difficult. Yo, I think this is about where we call it at the end for this video. Look, check this branch out. You get up on this branch and scoot out across it. You can actually climb up from over there. There was no more steps on this trunk, and there was a platform out there, I think. This is nuts. I cannot believe I'm out here right now. Okay, now I gotta try to get down. Ugh. Yeah, you can climb up from here. You can go up this branch. And get on this boy right here. Jump on this branch and just run up and be up in it. This is like the Swiss Family Robinson tree house right here. This is so crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and fish for a little while, but that's pretty much the video unless I catch a fish. Look, there's a chair. Camp chair. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm in Florida, baby. We're exploring Florida. Man, I cannot believe I'm at this tree. I can't believe I just climbed those steps that I climbed years ago. There was like multiple platforms in this tree. Some adult probably came and tore them down because they're dangerous. Oh, there's one of the steps on the ground that should be up there. But I'm out of here, guys. I got some more cool videos from Florida coming for you. And if I catch a fish, I will show you for sure. Peace. Did I say I got lit on fire and jumped in this lake once? Yeah, I got lit on fire and jumped in this lake once. My friend Chris lit me on fire. I put on like 3 layers of clothes. 2 of them were soaked in water and 1 was soaked in gasoline. And he lit me up and I went, and then I jumped in immediately. It wasn't as impressive as it sounds because it's really scary when you go up in flames, and I just jumped in the water. I dove in. But yeah, that was funny. It was more funny than it was impressive. Hey, I forgot, in Florida we got these things called sand spurs. It's not focused. Sorry, I'm using a new camera, guys. Well, not a new camera, but a camera I haven't used in videos. We got these things called sand spurs. They stick all over you. I forgot about these guys. And they're in my dreads now because I didn't tie my dreads back, so I got sand spurs in the bottom of my dreads. Oh boy. Alright, we out. We out. I didn't catch no fish except for that tiny bass. That little tiny bass this big was was my first fish caught in Florida. Welcome home. I was walking along the shore and I almost walked up on this little guy right here. See him? Because I could jump on that little guy's back right now and catch him. Well, I got me a little guy. I can't hold the camera and focus at the same time. It's a little bass. On a little pink worm. A largemouth bass. I'll count that as the first one because the other one was way too tiny. Yeah, buddy. Hopefully that's focused. All right. So there's my fish. Now I gotta go. I gotta get him off this hook. Bye-bye, fishy.